I matched with my history teacher on Tinder, and what started as a joke turned into the biggest mistake of senior year. I was lying in bed on a Friday night swiping through Tinder when I saw her. Ms. Rivera, my AP history teacher. 27 years old, dark hair, wearing a red dress in her profile picture. Not the boring teacher clothes she wore to school. She looked incredible. I stared at the screen for a solid minute. This had to be a fake profile, right? But the bio said, Milani, 27, loves history and hiking. And there were 6 photos that were definitely her, just not teacher her. This was going out on weekends her. I'm 18, a senior, technically legal. And Ms. Rivera wasn't like other teachers. She was young, cool, made jokes in class. Half the guys in my grade had crushes on her. My finger hovered over her profile. This was insane. I should swipe left and pretend I never saw it, but something made me swipe right. It was just a joke. There's no way we'd actually match, except we did. The "it's a match" screen popped up immediately and my heart nearly stopped. She'd swiped right on me too. For 2 days I didn't message her, didn't know what to say. Then Sunday night, she messaged first. Well, this is awkward lol. Please don't tell anyone at school you saw my profile. I typed back, your secret's safe with me, Ms. Rivera. It's Milani outside of school. And thanks. Probably should have set my radius smaller. We kept talking. Nothing inappropriate at first, just casual conversation. She asked about my college plans. I asked about her weekend. It felt weird, but also exciting. By Wednesday, we were messaging every night. She told me about how stressful teaching was, how young teachers don't get respected. I told her about applying to colleges, about feeling stuck in high school. On Friday, she asked if I wanted to meet for coffee, just as friends. I could use someone to talk to who isn't a teacher or a student. You're 18. It's not weird. It felt weird, but I said yes. We met at a Starbucks 2 towns over where no one would recognize us. She looked different in jeans and a sweater, more relaxed. We talked for 2 hours about everything except school. When we left, she hugged me goodbye and said, this was nice. We should do it again. We did it again and again. Coffee turned into dinner. Dinner turned into going to the movies. She'd always pick places far from school where no one would see us. After 3 weeks, we were texting constantly. She'd message me during her lunch break. I'd message her between classes. In her actual class, we'd pretend nothing was happening. She'd call on me like any other student, but then I'd see her smile slightly when she thought no one was looking. One night after we got dinner, we sat in her car in a dark parking lot just talking, and then she kissed me. This is so wrong, she whispered. I know, I said, but we kept doing it anyway. For 2 months, we kept whatever this was a secret. My friends thought I was acting weird. I'd cancel plans to meet up with her, make excuses about where I was going. My best friend Brent got suspicious. Dude, do you have a girlfriend? You're being shady as hell. Just seeing someone. It's complicated. How complicated can it be? More complicated than he'd believe. Then one night, Ms. Rivera's ex-boyfriend found out. She'd mentioned him before, said they'd broken up badly a few months ago. He'd been checking her social media, saw her location was on when we were together. He followed her one night and saw us in her car. He took photos. The next day, I got called into Principal Hasda's office. Ms. Rivera was already there, looking terrified. Her ex had sent the photos to the school board. The principal looked at both of us with disgust. I don't care that you're 18, he said to me. This is completely inappropriate. Ms. Rivera is your teacher. She's in a position of power over you. Ms. Rivera started crying. Nothing physical happened until after he turned 18. I made sure it's not illegal. It's a violation of ethics codes and school policy. You're suspended immediately pending an investigation. He turned to me. Your parents have been called. This will be documented in your school record. My parents were furious. Not at Ms. Rivera, at me. What were you thinking? My mom yelled. She's your teacher. This could affect her entire career. I'm 18. It's legal. Legal doesn't make it right. She could lose her job because of you. The school launched a full investigation. Other students found out. Suddenly everyone was talking about it. Some guys high-fived me in the hallway. Girls gave me dirty looks. Teachers avoided eye contact. Miss Rivera stopped coming to school. I heard she'd resigned before they could fire her. I tried texting her. She didn't respond. Miss Rivera lost her teaching license. I found out later she moved to a different state and had to start over in a completely different career. I graduated, but the whole thing followed me. College admissions offices asked about the incident on my record. My relationship with my parents was strained for months. They said I'd ruined someone's life for being selfish and stupid. Looking back, they were right. It wasn't some romantic, forbidden love story. It was a teacher who made a terrible choice and a stupid 18-year-old who thought he was mature enough to handle it. I wasn't. Neither was she.